English, anchor, armful, dysentery, escape, estate, fasten, figurehead, for sale, overboard, permit, plank, shore, smash, snake, spear, stone, stick, wave. I'm done to write down our word test, and I'm gonna read back Act 28. Then they lowered the ladders, raised the foresail, and headed toward shore. But the ship hit a shore and ran around. The bow of the ship stuck fast, while the stern was repeatedly smashed by the force of the waves and began to break apart. The sailor wanted to kill the prisoner to make sure they didn't swim ashore and escape. But the commanding officer wanted to spare Paul, so he didn't let them carry out their plan. Then he ordered all who could swim to jump overboard first and make for land. Then he told the other to try for it on plank and debris from the broken ship, so everyone escaped safely ashore. Paul on the island of Malta. Once we were safe on shore, we learned that we were on the island of the Malta. The people of the island were very kind to us. It was cold and rainy, so they built a fire on the shore to welcome us and warm us. As Paul gathered an armful of sticks was laying them on the fire, a poisonous snake driven out by the bit fastened itself on his hand. The people of the island saw it hanging there and said to each other, "A murderer, no doubt. Though he escaped the sea, justice will not permit him to live." But Paul shook off the snake into the fire and was unharmed. The people waited for him to swear up or suddenly drop dead. But when they had waited a long time and saw no harm come to him, he changed their mind and decided he was God. Near the shore where we landed was an estate belonging to the Publius, the chief officer of the island. He welcomed us courteously and fed us for 3 days. As it happened, Publius' father was ill with fever and dysentery. Paul went in and prayed for him and laying his hand on him. He healed him. Then all the other sick people on the island came on were cured. As a result, we were showed with honor, and when the time came to sail, people put on a boat and all sort of things we would need for the trip. Paul arrived at Rome. It was 3 months after the shipwreck that we set sail on other ship that had wintered at the island, an Alexandrian ship with the twin gods as a figurehead. Our first stop was Syracuse, where we stayed 3 days. From there, we sailed across the Legium. A day later, a south wind began blowing, so the following day we sailed up the coast to Puteoli.